Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing a very quick and easy recipe for beef and broccoli. To get started, here are the ingredients I will be using. Here I have my broccoli, and I'll be using some very thin ribeye steaks. I already went ahead and chopped it, and I have some bell peppers and onions here. I have some garlic and ginger, cornstarch. I have dark soy sauce, light soy sauce. I have oyster sauce, Chinese cooking wine, and some Hoisin sauce. I'll also be using some chicken bouillon, complete seasoning, and black pepper. So to get started, we'll go ahead and season our beef. And we'll just use the few simple ingredients. We'll use some complete seasoning, a little bit of chicken bouillon, some black pepper, and we will add a little soy sauce. We will also add our cornstarch in here. This will velvet the meat and give it a nice silky texture. Now, if you know anything about Asian cooking, they don't over season their food. The seasoning is very subtle, but it is super delicious. So we'll mix this all in and we'll set it aside. Next, we'll make our sauce that we'll use for our beef and broccoli. We will add our Hoisin sauce, our oyster sauce. We will add the sweet soy sauce. Now, the dark soy sauce, it is sweet. And if you can't find sweet soy sauce, you can add about a tablespoon of sugar just to add sweetness to your sauce. And then we will add our Chinese cooking wine, and we'll mix it all together and set it aside. So in a pot of boiling water, I will now add my broccoli in here. We want to soften up the broccoli a bit, but we don't want to overcook it. So we'll blanch the broccoli in here for about 5 minutes, and then we will strain the broccoli off and place it into an ice water bath just to stop the cooking process. So here in my preheated wok, I have some hot oil, and we'll go ahead and blanch the beef. It's doing the same thing that we did with the broccoli, but the only difference is we're using oil. And we will cook this for a shorter amount of time because we don't want to overcook the beef. So this will be cooking in here for about a minute or two. And when you see it brown up a bit, then we'll remove it from the oil. And we'll continue with the same process until we're all out of the beef and they're all cooked. And you want to do this in batches because you don't want to overcrowd the pan and you don't want to stick, have the beef all stick together. So you want to do this in batches and do a little at a time until you're all done. After about 2 minutes, we're removing the beef and carry on with the same process. So I did save about a tablespoon of oil in the same pan, and now I'm adding some sesame oil to that. You don't want to overpower your dish with too much sesame oil. It is very strong. So all you need is about 2 drops. And we'll add our bell peppers, onions, and then we'll add our garlic and ginger here. We'll also season it up with a little bit of black pepper and complete seasoning. And we'll let it go for about 2 minutes. We don't want to overcook the vegetables either. We just want to, soften them up a little bit. Guys, I'm missing two clips. I thought I hit record, but I didn't. So I'm missing the part where I added the sauce and I added my beef and broccoli. I almost didn't post this video because I missed those clips, but my daughter convinced me that it's not a big deal. And I still went ahead and posted the video. But that's all I did. I just added my sauce, let it come up to a simmer. Then I added my beef and my broccoli. And that's it, guys. And the last thing I add is a little green onions. I add the green onions in here. And because our beef had been coated in that cornstarch helped to thicken up the sauce. And this is it, guys. This is how I make a super delicious beef and broccoli. The beef is nice and tender. It is super silky. And the broccoli is not overcooked. It's still crunchy. And this meal is just perfect. Okay guys, so this is my version of a super delicious beef and broccoli, and I'll be enjoying this with some plain old white rice. I don't want to do too much today. I'm just tired, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget guys, hit that subscribe button for me. I will be leaving all my ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!